Self-discovery exhibition. Who are you? Are you okay? Happy? Sad? Worried? Do you know who you are? Who and what do you value? Entering the self-discovery exhibition allows one to ask themselves those questions and encourages viewers to understand who they are. What leads them to becoming the person they want to be? The exhibition is intended to be approached either by walking from right to left or left to right, depending on how the viewer wants to look at themselves and their history. Going from left to right of the exhibition allows the viewer to see the character that is represented in the art piece and their journey to happiness. Shapes scattered around the exhibition are intended to represent a variety of motions and shapes that one could interpret in their own way. The darkness and the shape is intended for the audience to fill in with the color from the color pencils in the exhibition. Emotion is not limited to one color and can be used in many ways, so one could have fun. The art pieces, memories, made out of pencils and confusion. This piece is one of the many visual representations of the emotional state of the character's journey, made with pencil. As the viewer goes through their journey, they can see how those same emotions of confusion are represented as their sense of self begins to break. Cupid's quiver, made with pencil. The character's isolation and fear is expressed through the canvas's emptiness, called Untitled, made with pencil. Viewers can interpret this piece in many different ways. Manic, made with pencil and space. Those emotions, as they are unraveling again, start consuming the viewer until they begin to fight those emotions and eventually learn how to overcome them with their inner strength. Lose you to love me, made with watercolor, color pencils, markers, and love. Describes the appearance of a new start and hope for the future. Best friend, made with watercolor, color pencils, markers, and growth. As the character begins to interact with the beauty of life on the outside, they begin to surround themselves with color and brightness, while those same shapes from previous pieces still remain, representing how one can evolve but carry those same old pieces of themselves with them. Parking lots, made with friends, family, love, color pencils, markers, and photos. Once after becoming familiar with the color on the outside, they find themselves discovering true color through love they receive from their friends and family. Those memories they are making with others are building upon their character and confidence. Life is not just enjoyed alone, but can be enjoyed with those around us. Burning love, made with color pencils, watercolor, love, acceptance, and understanding. Through this self-discovery process of understanding there is color everywhere, there is color through life, relationships with one another, and ourselves. The character meets once again with their past self and embraces their own color with one another. To describe this whole process of self-discovery, we can look into this final art piece in the exhibition that is hanging. This piece currently remains untitled, but can describe the journey of oneself letting go past versions of themselves while discovering and developing new pieces of themselves represented throughout the paper swans. Color in this exhibition is meant to express emotion and happiness. Each art piece is named after a song with a similar meaning. Although some descriptions of pieces were provided, the artist encourages one to come up with their own. Do you understand your past? Are you surrounded by color? Thank you for listening and visiting my exhibition.